But yeah, they're essentially all just Renee wrap, but I did find this one.
I love that.
Yeah.
I do. I love that. So we're kind of doing a change today.
Yeah.
Is it cool if I touch you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, what do you like about that picture?
I like how it has so much movement, and
Yeah.
then the volume in it.
And
Yeah.
we want to really make sure we get them right. So you brought up that the bangs are a little bit wispier than
Yeah.
the first photo.
Yeah.
I noticed that as well. I think that is that way because we're taking a smaller section for a bang as opposed to like really shagging it out, you know, and like pulling a bunch forward. We take a smaller section and that leaves the bangs wispier.
Okay.
So with this too, I noticed this shape a little bit.
Yes.
Meaning that like it's either called like a bottleneck or a curtain, but it's a little bit shorter in the middle and then it's blended into something longer.
Okay. Yes.
So when let's imagine that this is where the bang is starting. So I would say that the little wispy bits in the middle might be falling just a smidge above the eyebrow on that picture, and then it's blended into something longer where it kind of kisses the top, but the eye is still exposed.
Yes. I like that.
Do you like that idea?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now let's go back to the second picture. We're on the same page about the bangs. In this picture, I notice more layering than your hair currently has.
Yes.
That being said, the layers aren't super duper short.
Okay.
So the shortest layer I see when I'm looking at that. Now we're moving on to the middle part of your head. That's what we're talking about next. So your hair's all one length now. We're popping these layers up so that we can see them starting right about here. That's where I see it.
Okay.
So do you want to like cut it to that length? Do you want to take the layers a little bit shorter? How are you feeling with that?
I'm flexible.
Yeah.
Whatever you think.
I think because the overall hanging length down here is shorter than in the picture, we would have more visual. It would be more visually dynamic if we took the layers just a little bit shorter.
Yeah. Because
the bottom part of your hair isn't clearing the shoulders as far down. Cool.
And I do want to clean up the bottom a little bit too.
That's where I'm going next.
Yeah.
You read my mind, Catherine.
Yeah.
Okay, so this stuff down through here, the overall hanging length of the hair, you said you want to clean it up. Do you want to take off any length, or are you trying to grow it so that it looks like that picture eventually?
Eventually, but we don't need to get there quickly.
Sure.
So we could take like, is that like an inch? I don't know. Like collar. I think it's a little on my collarbone now.
Yep.
I don't know.
So you're open to a healthy trim.
Yes.
Cool. Got it. Following.
Whatever needs to go can go.
Yes. I think that that's a great idea. So I'm going to repeat back to you real quick what we just talked about so that if you have any questions or want to change anything, you can do that. We're doing bangs. They're going to be wispy. They're going to be curtained. It's going to be a smaller section than like this heavy fringe in this picture. I think that'll look really great. Then we are going to do layers back through the middle part of your head. We're going to take it a little bit shorter than the picture that you showed me because I think you can totally pull it off and it'll look visually more layered like that cut looks, but because her hair is longer, we have to adjust for you.
Okay.
And then we're going to trim up the bottom without taking off a bunch of length. One last question. My pronouns are she, they. Would you be comfortable sharing yours?
Yes, she, her.
Okay, cool. Actually, I have another question. What's your favorite Renee rap song right now?
Not My Fault? Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Mine is Pretty Girls.
Okay.